passionate.
Be intelligent.
Be informed. And reporting for Btvn, this is Madison Coker.
Be enthusiastic.
Be selfless.
Be entertaining.
Be original.
Btvn. Be Barstow.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Btvn. I'm Luke Gerson. We'll start today's show off with a bit of interesting news coming from the lower school, bridge building in the 5th grade. The 5th graders started on their bridge project this past week by exploring different building techniques. Later, they will test to see which designs are structurally the strongest. Our very own Dara Parakbar is following this project and will have a feature story for us as the project evolves. Many of you might have seen visitors from Tasmania. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as the group of faculty members will join us on the set to discuss their global education program. Students and faculty from the Omaki School in Japan will soon make their annual visit. They will be joining the middle school's night at the races next Wednesday. Btvn will stream the event live so the folks in Japan can check out all of the fast-paced fun. The upper school convocation is this Friday. Student leaders will read charges to each class to challenge them to make the most of the school year. Invite your parents and grandparents to check out the ceremony on livestream. That's right, Btvn will be streaming Convocation live, so don't forget to dress nicely. Directly after this broadcast, students in grades 8 through 12 will head to the gym for the club and activities fair. One of the many clubs to choose from will include the Broadcasting Club, where you will be able to join the staff of Btvn and help us stream all of our live events. Another new club this year is being started by Deco Ricketts. He asked us to promote his new club called Code. This club will strive to give kids a way to have fun in a safe environment and develop leadership and character building skills to guide and mold their moral code. Check out these and all the clubs and be sure to get involved. Now it's time to highlight the lower school student artist of the month.
All of my students create fabulous artwork, but each month I do get to choose one student who did a wonderful job on their project to display their work in Mr. Foster's office.
You know, at Barstow we have a richer history of art education, and clearly we have classic pieces like you see in front of you. And then if we follow me into my office, I can show you some more classic work that we're going to be able to see in the future. So we have a couple of pieces here in my office which are, again, fine pieces, but one of the things at Barstow we really like to do is to show the development of new artists.
So I choose a student and I take their artwork to Mr. Foster's office and put it in a frame, and then that student gets to come down to Mr. Foster's office with me and take a photo and tell Mr. Foster about their artwork, the process, what they did, and it's a huge honor. They get really excited and it's a lot of fun.
So you're going to tell me a little bit about this.
Okay, so how I did it was I drew it all in pencil, and then I drew all the details I saw on the frame, and then I did it over the details, and then so I decided to make a little boat and a little guy canoeing, and then on the watercolor I put blue for the water and then put a little brown to look at murky. And then I did this black because I wanted to look kind of cool.
Solomon did a fabulous job. He created a beautiful illustration of the Tower Bridge in London, and he was wonderful with Mr. Foster, explaining his whole process, how he started, why he did certain things, and he even wore a tie. He looked very nice, so he did a fabulous job, fabulous.
Well done, buddy. Good job. So we're going to come in and I'm going to show you where we put it, okay? So we put it right up here with all of the other ones that students do. And so that way, when I'm sitting at my desk, I can look over and see this really cool picture that you've done. You know what these are called?
Olympic rings.
They're the Olympic rings, right? Did you watch the Olympics?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing it with me. And we're going to keep this in my office for a little while too. And so all of my visitors who come in, I can show them all of the work our students have done. So thanks again. All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
I love that Barstow values the arts so much that Mr. Foster wants to have a different student in his office with a new artwork, and he wants to talk with the student, engage with them on their art, and we have beautiful display space in the halls, so it's just great to be at a place that values art so much.
Day is on Friday, October 12th, beginning at 8:30 a.m. Students in preschool through 5th grade are encouraged to invite their grandparents or a special friend to join them for this fun morning. Teachers will be checking your service learning hours from past years, so be sure to input your hours immediately. Mrs. Zimmerman will join our show tomorrow to discuss this important topic. And finally, a word from Dr. Kramer. The last day to drop a course is Friday, September 14th. Dropping after that date will require a special process. Please send Dr. Kramer an email if you wish to drop a course. Thanks y'all for tuning in. I'm Luke Gerson.